If you're on the hunt for more cozy crime after enjoying Netflix's The Thursday Murder Club, there's a wide range of British mystery shows that might just hit the spot. The Brits have been producing murder mystery shows for years, from cozy crime to crime thrillers, feature-length detective shows, and dozens of Agatha Christie adaptations. Based on the internationally best-selling novels by British TV presenter Richard Osman, The Thursday Murder Club follows the slightly eccentric exploits of ex-spy Elizabeth, Helen Mirren, former nurse Joyce, Celia Imrie, union activist Ron, Pierce Brosnan, and psychiatrist Ibrahim, Ben Kingsley, as they try to solve the murder of local bigwig contractor Tony Curran, Jeff Bell. Set against the gorgeous, if somewhat Hogwarts-like, backdrop of retirement community Cooper's Chase, director Chris Columbus's adaptation tells a fun and heartfelt story, the perfect launchpad for a new Netflix murder mystery franchise. While we, impatiently, wait for another TMC movie, though, there are several great classic and modern shows to tide you over. Midsomer Murders, 1997 present. DCI Barnaby and D.S. Winter in Midsomer Murders. A British murder mystery staple since 1997, Midsomer Murders transports viewers to the idyllic fictional county of Midsomer, where the murder rate is so severe, it's a wonder anyone still lives there. 3 or 4 people tend to die per episode, cutting the population of small villages like Badger's Drift and Midsomer Worthy roughly in half, yet I'd argue there's no better show to relax with. The Thursday Murder Club's retirement estate, Cooper's Chase, essentially functions as a small Midsomer town, equipped with nosy neighbors, community gatherings, charming English cottages, and grand houses. While the villagers aren't the ones doing the sleuthing in Midsomer Murders, both DCI Barnabys, yes, they're related, and their trusty detective sergeant sidekicks always crack the case. All 24 seasons of Midsomer Murders are streaming now on Acorn TV. Season 25 has been confirmed. If you're looking for something that'll last you a good long while, Midsomer Murders boasts over 130 episodes, all of which are an hour and a half long. Agatha Raisin, 2014 to 2022. Ashley Jensen as Agatha Raisin, Matt McCooey as DC Wong, Jason Merrills as Charles Fraith and Katie Wicks as Gemma Simpson in Agatha Raisin. They're all hunched over and looking into a wicker basket. Much like the movie's titular Thursday Murder Club, Agatha Raisin, Ashley Jensen, and her friends, including a helpful detective constable Wong, Matt McCooey, take it upon themselves to unravel the biggest mysteries plaguing their corner of the Cotswolds. Agatha, a former PR mogul, has a real knack for sleuthing, and she and her team aren't afraid to go undercover or use a little subterfuge to get to the truth. Plenty of cakes, thatched roofs, hilarious shenanigans, and even romance await you in Agatha Raisin. Though the show was sadly never renewed after season 4, star Ashley Jensen moved on to Scottish crime drama Shetland. It's a real treat for those looking for their next cozy crime comedy. All episodes of Agatha Raisin are available to watch now on Acorn TV. Father Brown, 2013 present, Sister Boniface Mysteries, 2022 present. Father Brown and Sister Boniface in Father Brown. If you're keen on stories with unexpectedly brilliant sleuths, look no further than the cozy crime hit Father Brown and Father Brown's even more charming spin-off, Sister Boniface Mysteries. Both set in the lovely surroundings of the Cotswolds, these stories are fun and easy to watch. Father Brown also features one of the greatest recurring frenemy characters of all time. While Father Brown, Mark Williams, and his ragtag group of friends are fabulous crime solvers, so much so, the police are constantly annoyed by their presence, Sister Boniface, Lorna Watson, is essentially a cross between the Thursday Murder Club's Joyce and Elizabeth. Who would ever suspect a nun of being a genius forensic scientist, too? Her fellow nuns are also a hoot, and it's always good fun when she teams up with Father Brown on another murder-themed adventure. Father Brown and Sister Boniface Mysteries are both available to stream on BritBox. Ludwig, 2024 present. David Mitchell as John Ludwig Taylor in Ludwig. The Thursday Murder Club loves unsolved criminal puzzles, and no one is a better puzzle solver, or puzzle setter, than David Mitchell's John Ludwig Taylor. In Ludwig, puzzle genius and near-recluse John is yanked away from his comfortable home when his sister-in-law, Lucy, Anna Maxwell Martin, enlists his help to find her missing husband and John's twin brother, James. Naturally, their best course of action involves the incredibly awkward John taking James' place as a Cambridgeshire Police Detective Chief Inspector, where he uses his masterful code-breaking and pattern recognition skills to solve a sequence of harrowing murders. If you loved the Thursday Murder Club's comedic aspects, Ludwig is the show for you. Season 1 is available on BritBox now, and a second season is in the works. Grantchester, 2014 present. Alfie Cotteram, Rishi Nair, and Geordie Keating, Robson Green, standing together in Grantchester. Copy. The Thursday Murder Club might be funny and cozy, but it's also genuinely heartfelt and moving. For those of you invested in the personal lives of the Cooper's Chase residents and the bond between Elizabeth, Joyce, Ron, and Ibrahim, the gorgeous murder mystery series Grantchester is the perfect show to watch next. Following Detective Inspector Geordie Keating, Robson Green, and Grantchester's three vicars, also known as Geordie's closest friends, Grantchester not only digs into the motivations behind the murders but also the personal lives and friendships of its leading characters. There's lovely countryside and murder galore, but just like the Thursday Murder Club, Grantchester is also so much more. All 10 seasons of Grantchester are available to watch now on PBS Masterpiece. An 11th and final season of Grantchester has already been confirmed, which is currently in production. Shakespeare and Hathaway is an easy, breezy, cozy crime comedy, perfect for a mid-afternoon watch with a pot of tea, a scone, or a piece of Victoria sponge cake. It follows the esteemed private investigators agency consisting of former police detective Frank Hathaway, Mark Benton, former hairdresser Luella Shakespeare, Joe Joyner, and their trusty, always up for a costume assistant Sebastian, Patrick Walshy McBride. There's something comforting about watching this trio do their often ludicrous jobs, just like there's something comforting about knowing that the members of the Thursday Murder Club are investigating the mysterious goings-on at Cooper's Chase. A mystery series is only as good as its leading detectives, of course, and these three are a genuine delight. All seasons of Shakespeare and Hathaway are available on BritBox, and a 5th season has recently, and finally, been commissioned. The Marlowe Murder Club, 2024 present. Beck, Susie, and Judith wearing costumes and looking at a photograph in the Marlowe Murder Club Season 2, Episode 3. Courtesy of PBS. I'm convinced the Thursday Murder Club's Joyce and Elizabeth would get on like a house on fire with the Marlowe Murder Club's Judith Potts, Samantha Bond, Susie Harris, Joe Martin, and Beck Starling, Kara Horgan. Retired archaeologist Judith reminds me a great deal of Elizabeth, in that she's quietly cunning, working on the case behind the scenes at all times.